Hey ho, Dickarinos, it's me once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We're about to do another drift draft, but before we get into it, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please like, share, subscribe, tell your parents, tell your friends, tell your mom, because that's what we do here. Oh, that was way faster than the last one. Pack one, pick one. What are we getting? Oh my god, it's loot. Okay. We're getting loot. It's okay, because it's loot, folks. There's a Ketrodon here. There's a Velo Heart Bike. Lagarin's pretty good, as is Flood the Engine and Grim Bauble. But there's no way we're passing loot. Look at this cute little guy. Pika Loot's the truth. That's why it's Pika Loot. I don't like it as a mascot for the series or as a character, because it's just like this weird cutesy baby Yoda Pikachu thing, but it's one of the best cards in this format. You kidding me? You always kind of want to play it on a turn where you can take advantage of one of these exhaust abilities, either the draw 3 or the 3 damage to any target, right? The weird green dark ritual exists, but we're 100% taking loot. Who would not take loot in this situation? You'd be dumb not to. Loot, get in here. There's a lot of good stuff here. Bloodfell Case is not bad. We're taking the Aether Hive. Anytime we activate an exhaust ability, create a 1/1 Thopter. Guess who has 3 exhaust abilities, folks? The Sunbillow Verge is not bad for splashing, nor is the Bloodfell Caves. And there's also a Hull Drifter, which is not bad to have a 1 of. Same thing with Trip Up. There's a Detention Chariot, which is a fine card, as well as a Crash and Burn. But again, Ranger's Aether Hive, the fact that this also crews for 1 is like kind of nutty. And it has Vigilance, you know, so it's really hard to get rid of with Ride's End. Yeah, we're going to take the Aether Hive. Lifecraft Engine's not great. Not much here. I think the correct choice is just the Night Market, just to make sure that we can play the loot, right? And I loathe to see what this pack leads us to later. Although there is a Scrounging Stingray. There is a world where you can play loot as part of the cycling deck. Is that crazy? Is that crazy to play him as part of the cycling deck? We could use some 2s, right? And it's probably not correct. The cycling deck's really hard to navigate, though. There was a draw 2 deck in Outlaws that was similarly difficult to navigate because it felt like you didn't have enough discard draw outlets. I think the more correct choice is the Night Market. Let's take the Night Market. Let's just take the Night Market. I think that's way more correct, especially because that last pack was just bad. There's a Sky Streak Engineer, plays great with Aether Hive, fantastic too. There's also a Rugged Highlands, which I would love to take, but we need to not send signals about blue, green, and or maybe red being super open, so we're going to take the Sky Streaker Engineer. Plow Through's okay. I don't like that it's a fight, unfortunately, but Destroy Target Vehicle's not bad. Come here, Engineer. Let's see. Boosted Sloop. Ooh, Rise from the Wreck. Ooh, Howler's Heavy. Ooh, Saltwater. Swiftwater Cliffs, sorry. Saltwater Cliffs. This is hard. So, if we take the Sloop, we should have taken the Sky Ray in the previous pack, right? Or the 2 previous... The pack prior to. Rise from the Wreck's interesting because this can be a 3-for-1, especially in green. And it's a little bit easier to cast than Boosted Sloop. Boosted Sloop, we don't know what our splash color is, but I do want to be base green, right? So Loxodon Surveyor would be fine. Swiftwater Cliffs would be fine. Let's take the Rise from the Wreck, actually. Because we can get a bunch of those things. Ooh, there's a Scurryfoot. What are you doing here so late? Little buddy, come on. There's also a Keen Buccaneer. This is a fantastic card, too. We don't know where we are, but we're going to take the green card. Venom Sac Lagak. There's also a Blossoming Sands. And a Midnight Mangler. Not terrible. Take the Lagak. Who passed me this Barrage? This is just playable. Excuse me, folks. This is just playable. 5 damage, target creature or planeswalker. Instant speed for 3 mana, right? Rugged Highlands would be great. Then loot. Oh! What's that? We have loot. Yeah, let's take this. Let's take the Barrage. Let's see. Prowlcatcher Specialist is kind of okay. I don't know if we're playing red this early. It does have an exhaust ability. We're going to want to try to get some... Push it to the limit. We're going to want... Ooh, there's a trip up. I think I'd rather... Let's take the Bloodfell Caves. Let's take the Bloodfell Caves, actually. There's a Burner Rocket, which is playable, but I don't know if we're going to play it. There's also a Silken Strength. Silken Strength is fun, because you can actually cast it on loot to untap loot to then get another one of his exhaust abilities off. I think we could take the Silken Strength, right? Let's take the Silken Strength. It's not the greatest, but we will take it. There's an Ironclad. I'm going to take the Ironclad. There's a world where we play the push it to the limit deck here. Swiftwater Cliffs Wheeling is a fantastic, actually. And I don't want to take a black red card now. Especially not like... Although that 6/5 vehicle in black red, the uncommon, I forget what it's called, Gastel something or other, or Blood Seeker something, or also other. Burner Rocket. Hey, we almost took one of those earlier. Not thrilled about it. Radiant Lotus, Haunt the Network. Oh my god. Grimbauble, Spectral Interference. Is it incorrect to take Haunt the Network here? We have a Bloodfell Caves and a Night Market. I think this is too good to like pass up. I think if we play like one swamp in addition to in addition to Caves and Market, we can still cast Haunt the Network. And it's a drain for 2, make 2 Thopters. At drain for 2 at least. If we have Aether Hive, it could be even more. And if we get a lot of exhaust abilities off this Aether Hive, it could be a lot. We're not taking the Bone Miser. Spectral Interference would be pretty good, as would Loxodon Surveyor. I think we take the Haunt the Network here. And like red probably is more like the splash. But I can see it happening. Yeah, let's take Haunt the Network. We have a strange plan. There's a Sloop, but I think we take the Guardian here. There's also a Crash and Burn and an Omnivore and a Dismal Backwater. There's a lot of stuff here. We definitely want the Greenbelt Guardian. It's a great 2. It's a great 2. It becomes a great 6 mana 5/5. Occasionally gives creatures trample, so you can really get in with it. I like this. Passing up an Omnivore and a Crash and Burn. Crash and Burn's kind of where we want to be. I don't think we want to be playing Burner Rockets. I think we want like this. I think we want red to feel like our splash, if that makes sense. We'll take the Greenbelt Guardian. It's a Marauding Mako. Gilded Goda. There's a Thundering Broodwagon. That's too greedy, right? This is too greedy? Guys, tell me it's too greedy. Please tell me it's too greedy. Look at this thing. Stupid thing. Oh my god. If we cycle it away, we can push it to the limit, bring it back? No. No, come on. Don't do this to yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's also a Marauding Mako. We're not in that deck. Howler's Heavy might be more correct. We cycle it away as a combat trick, right? I'm greedy. Let's get some black sources. Memory Guardian's not where we are. Nimble Thopterus is, but so is Jungle Hollow. And I think it's correct to take the Jungle Hollow here. Ooze Patrol's not us. Taking the Jungle Hollow. Now we definitely can play any of our black cards, I think, right? Haunt the Network as well as Thundering Broodwagon. Tactics in it. There's a starting column. That's fantastic. We don't really care for the Blockbuster here. And Skybox Fairies, whatever. I'm going to take the starting column. Fantastic. For splashing, Voyage, Thornwood Falls, Skystreak Engineer, Skystreak Engineer, Skystreak Engineer. It's an exhaust creature. And it's a 2-drop. Thornwood Falls would be good, though. If we can wheel the Thornwood Falls, that'd be great. I want this Voyage home so much, but we gotta take this Engineer. Nightmark would also be pretty good, too. Another Memory Guardian. Is a 3-drop more important than a Night Market here? I don't know if we're playing Memory Guardian. It's just a 5-mana 3/4 flyer. Whereas Night Market's a Night Market. We're not doing speed stuff. So yeah, let's take the Night Market for now. Another Howler's Heavy. There's a Windscarred Crag. There's the push it to the limit, folks. No, No, no. Yeah, let's take the Howlers heavy and stop being a dumbass. We could use creatures. Spectral interference is not bad though. Always leaves them guessing, right? Do we want the Surveyor? Let's take the Surveyor. Just in case. There's a stall out. There's a Goda. I don't like stall out. This is the loot one, right? I think I play Specialist over Goda, but we do need two, so I will take the Goda. Another Howler's heavy. There's also a Kalorna. Are we a control deck? We might be. Another Goda. We're not taking the Wrangler, so red seems pretty open. Gastel Thrill, Blockbuster rather, and a Gastel Raider. Wow. I love Curse Cloth Wrappings. I also love District Mascot. There's a Thopterist as well, which Thopterist's value goes up considering that we have Haunt the Network. But District Mascot is a nice one drop that can remove it can snowball, right? So it has to be dealt with, but it can also be turned into repeatable artifact removal, right? Yes. Which again, all the vehicles are artifacts, so there's a Veteran Beast Rider, which is a fantastic card in its own right. There's a Gibrick Omnivore, which is a nice too. If I was feeling froggy, I would take the Curse Cloth Wrappings, but I'm not. Or the Siphon Fuel. I think it's Mascot, then Thopterus, maybe Siphon Fuel. Because we do have like a fair amount of black sources, actually. Wow, Sunmare. There's also a Boom Scholar and a Crash and Burn. Like good cards. And a Hazard of the Dunes. I think it's Hazard. I think it's Hazard over Boom. Although, this makes everything else cost 2 less to activate. And it does have an overrun effect on it. Creatures you control... Creatures and vehicles you control gain trample and +1/+... no, gain trample until on the turn, put 2/1/1 counters on this creature. Or Hazard. I like Hazard so much, but... Let's take the Boom Scholar. Would like a Crash and Burn. Jockey's not great. Although, no. It's like, Jockey's not great, but... let's see, Venom Sac Lagak. We're trying not to play red. We're trying not to play red. Venom Sac Lagak's great. Jockey sometimes becomes really big and hard to deal with. Thopterus is cool. Venom Sac Lagak is still Venom Sac Lagak. It's such a pain in the ass when you see one of those on the other side of the battlefield. Do we take the Barrage or the Veloheart Bike? I think it's the Barrage, right? We need the removal. If I had to look at it this way, what's our removal suite look like? That? I don't know if we're playing Silken Strength. And Broodwagon. Yeah, let's take the Barrage. Would love either the Bike or the Buccaneer. I'd take either one of those, but we definitely need the removal, so we're taking the Barrage. Take the Barrage. Confirm it. Okay. Defend the Rider is interesting. Is it interesting enough? Yeah, it might be. Because it is technically, it makes it, you could choose either target creature against hexproof and indestructible, or make a 1/1. What's great about that is that if your opponent plays Momentum Breaker while you have one creature out, you just go, oh, I'm going to sacrifice this token instead. Haunted Hellride's interesting. I don't think we want to have that on the splash. I'd rather just have Broodwagon and Haunt the Network on the splash. Yeah? Yeah. We really want to high pick some fixing, though. We're not playing anything from this pack, except for maybe Scrap Compactor? So we're going to take the Scrap Compactor. We're not playing Scoured Barrens. We're not splashing for white. We're splashing for black, though. And I don't think Walking Sarcophagus is good enough. Stock Up. Oh my god. Or Night Market? Stock Up or Night Market? It's Stock Up. It's likely just Stock Up. But geez. Alright, let's take that. Let's see. There's a Night Market, there's a Grim Javelineer. I'll take the Night Market. I have 3 Night Markets, folks. There's a Thopterist. Thank you. Prowlcatcher Specialist number 2, sure. We're definitely going to be hitting our colors. And Goblin Surveyor is a 3-2 with Start Your Engines. Not thrilled about that. Probably not wanting to play that. Unstoppable Plan is not good. Oil Gorger. It's like... I'll take the Oil Gorger. I don't think we play it. Wrangler, sure. But we're not playing that. Easy cut. What are we, everything but white? Where's the rest of the pack? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just as much of a problem as you guys are. Is Sarcophagus playable? We have a lot of 2s. You know, it's funny. We're playing like 4 colors, but we're playing like aggressive, smaller creatures. Right? Hold on. What's in this side, real quick? Yeah, we don't want any of that stuff. Do we have enough creatures? We have 19 creatures. We can cut 2. All right. T-Cree. Okay. So, we didn't get the 4 for 4 in green. We got a few good ones, I want to say. You can cut 1 as specialists. I'd rather have the Godas because we're splashing so heavily, right? I think we do play Kaelorna. Our removal suite is this, this, and this. We need this. Rise from the Wreck is interesting. We don't have any non-text creatures, right? We have vehicle. We have vehicle, saddle, creature, but no textless. Oh, we do have 1 textless. Okay, so we can 4-for-1 ourselves with Rise from the Wreck. Or not ourselves, but get 4 cards for the price of 1 with Rise. I think that's fine. And stock up. That's also pretty good. We have to cut some cards, though. Look at this toxic mana base. Look at this nutty mana base. Alright, so we're going to play the Godas. That's pretty important. Because we need to hit those land drops. I'll cut another Prowlcatcher Specialist. How many creatures do we have with Exhaust? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I think the Aether Hive's fine here. T-Cree. We have vehicles and we have mounts, so that's fine. We don't have anything that like really mills us, so I think that that's okay as well. I'm tempted to take out a Gilded Goda, but I think we need them for the treasure. We might be able to cut a land. I don't feel comfortable cutting a land though. Yeah, let's not do that. Guardian. Oh yeah, Guardian plus Lagak. Okay, so that's okay. And plus Howler's Heavy. Okay, so we have to cut some cards. We really have to cut some cards. You know what? I'm going to cut the Defend the Rider because we have Rise from the Wreck, right? So we don't care about protecting our creatures. We'll just get them back later. I don't think Walking Sarcophagus is at all good, so I'm going to cut that as well. We're not really doing start your engine stuff. We have like 2 cards that start our engines. That locks it on Surveyor, starting column, and I think that's it. I think we need stock up because we didn't get a Hull Drifter, right? So we need the card advantage. Loot also provides card advantage. Rise provides card advantage as well, and starting column can provide card advantage later on in the game. We don't really have anything that's like beyond a 6-drop. I think we can just cut a land, right? What's our stuff look like? Maybe we cut a mountain. Let's cut 1 mountain, right? 16 lands, 41 cards. Call it done. Oh god. Here's our first opponent. We're 0-0 going into round 1 with tap lands. Go nuts. Yeah, we can keep this actually. Maybe play this for blue and we have all of our colors. It's great, actually. Blue. Opponent's gonna be like, what the hell? And I think we can play Kaelorna turn 3. Yep, okay. There's Lutzi. Yep, hit me. Hit me! Okay. Yep, Adrenaline Jockey, sure. Play this. Now they do get in, but... What are you gonna do, right? If we could draw a land, that'd be... Oh, come on! This is bad. This is, like, legitimately not great. Not great! Not great, my guy! Alright, so... Let's see. We play the column. Play the engineer. No attacks, because that thing, it might as well say defender, but it doesn't. It might as well. It's an 08. It might as well. Alright, so next turn we can play loot, but I think what we do is play Haunt the Network. Regain some life, right? And make 2 Thopters. Make 2 Thopters! Sure. Okay. Is this 3? Okay. We went deep, folks. And if they have, like, anything. Burner or Rockets. Okay. Not great. Sure. Pretty bad for us, actually. Okay, we can play this. Leave up Howler's Heavy. Or we could play Boom Scholar. I think we'll play Boom Scholar. I think we need to, like, add to the board. No attacks, end turn. We are taking a beating, right? Unfortunately, we don't have any of the cards that really stabilize us other than Haunt the Network. That was our fun card that led to everything being stupid forever. Huh? Sure. 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 Alright, so they're putting everything on us. Let's put this in front of that. This in front of this? Because if we don't... This makes it so that they have to activate that, right? And I think that that's fine. Let's just subtract from their board. To the best of our ability. 3 blockers. Especially because this is a mount, so if we get Rise from the Wreck, we can get a lot of these cards back. Lightning Strike. They could tap for, like, 3 red now, which is not ideal for us. Not ideal. Not ideal. I would like to be hitting lands, though. If we hit, like, a second untapped red source, I think I would run out What's-Its-Face. But I guess that's not in the cards! Alright, so we're not on the offensive here. So, is it more correct to Haunt the Network here? Or to just play a Goda? Because we need to play creatures, or to play Howler's Heavy. I think that that's just like a card that we... Haunt the Network. Been nice. Opponent's been doing all of this on 3 mana, by the way. Although, Howl Squad Heavy does like tap for mana. Okay, put that out there. No attacks. Not with our giant 08 defender. No, thank you. Sure. I'll block that with one of these, and then we'll block that with this. Yep. Sure. Are you not? Okay, I was about to say. Okay. They have mana for that, so we'll block like this. And if I block this, then... Oh, that taps for 4. For 5 right now. Let's block like that. Because this forces them to activate this. Sure. Okay. Yes. That's a lot. Okay. Two 1/1 counters on this. Okay. Let's see. We want bodies, so... Especially if the game's not gonna give me, like, you know, lands, unfortunately. Next. No attacks, end turn. Oh god. Our opponent's, like, going so fast here. It's amazing that we've lasted as long as we have, right? Okay. This blocks... Okay. Sure. Alright. This in front of this. This in front of this. This in front of the big one. And we take... It's a lot. That tells me they don't have much of anything else there. My turn. Rise from the wreck. We can get this. This. Oh, God. But then we can't cast anything. That's the main issue here. Is that, like, we really can't cast anything. Okay, so one creature card. We can play a 2, so... It's a mount. Cancel. I think we just have to play this, but I think we're just dead. I think we're just dead. I think we just, like, we had our opponent just run us over with a Howl Squad Heavy, essentially. That's all. Yeah, I think they swing out with everything here. Really? Even now, okay. They could have won. Unless they have something in their hand. Unless, like, they very specifically have something in their hand. I don't know why they didn't attack with this as well. They missed lethal. My turn. Oh my god, a land. Okay. So, if I play this, I could tap it to bolt the Howl Squad Heavy, but that's, like, not enough. It might be more correct to get back... See, that's the thing. We don't have the lands that we need. I was going to say it might be more correct to get back a bunch of cards, but, like... Here, let's just play it anyway. No attacks, end turn. Sure. Resolve. Pass. Okay. Pass. Block this. Block this. This. Bolt one of them. Bolt one of the ones that's not getting through. Ah, God, this sucks so much. Okay. Night market's interesting. Tapped. View battlefield. We have 2 green. We have 2 blue. We have 2 black. We need a... Not 2 red, right? We don't need 2 red. Probably should have played that. I'll play for red. But that's the thing, right? I can only get, like, a few cards. Let's cast this now. A regular creature and a mount. Submit 0 vehicles and 0 creatures with no abilities. And we just play this. This is interesting. We're at 1. If they, like, lightning strike us, we're dead. This has become very interesting. We can draw 3. We can draw 3. Sure, sure. Sure. Okay, so this in front of that. This in front of that. In front of that. They might have, what's it called? Crash and burn. Oh no, draw 3. Okay. This is interesting. This has gotten real interesting. If I play this, I get 2 bodies, right? Why are we tapping my green source? Let's play this. The mascot. And the Nimblethopterist. Are we doing this? Sure. Alright. Gotta kill it. My turn. Gain a life. Play this. Now this activates for only 2. This activates for only 2. Right, so that's great. Attack with these 2. Are we turning this around? Oh my god, are we turning this around? Please don't draw like lightning strike. Surveyor, sure. Sure. Uh-huh. That has to attack. I know that their hand is empty. And we... I mean, we just block, right? This becomes a 5/5, right? I don't know how much this costs. Oh my god. So do I kill the Broodwagon or the Surveyor? I think we kill the Surveyor, although it draws them a card. And they're not really attacking through anything here. So I think I kill the Howl Squad Heavy. While my opponent goes, this fucking guy... Sure. And then they can activate this for, like, to make it a 6. Yeah. Resolve all. I'm not attacking into that. I'm leaving up my wieners to block that. Let's see. If we attack with everything... No, I can't, because this thing can't be activated here. So, I think we attack with just the flyer. And I think my opponent can't actually attack us. Because Mutant Surveyor just gets blocked by Kalorna. I can't believe this is where this match has gone. I can't believe we stabilized against that onslaught. This is one of those, like, do you believe in miracles type deals? Now our opponent has to, like... Yeah. What's this crew for? 3? Okay. My turn. Oh. So this turns... I'm gonna stock up here. I'll take the Engineer and the Goda. And we probably pitched the Goda. I think we play the Sky Streaker Engineer because it's a flyer. So let's... This is interesting. They have 9 mana, which means that they could activate this 4 times to make it a 6/7. Did we just hit with the flyer? I don't want to like waste a spell on this though. That's the thing too. And we can activate the exhaust on the Skystreak Engineer too. If we attack with the Brood Wagon though. It's got Minachi, so they'd have to double block, and I don't think they double block it, which means we might have gotten there. Oh my god, folks, did we get there? Oh shit. Next. This one for sure. This one. Yeah, this one too. I don't think we could activate the Boom Scholar, right? So if they want to block this, they have to double block it, which means that everything else gets through. I think we got there. Maybe I should have even sent in the mascot. I can give that trample, so like, that's not important. Sure. Good game! Woo! That was nutty. That was nutty. That was insane. That was absolutely insane and nutty. They had the strongest starts I'd ever seen in one of these. It's like they got us down to 1 and we healed up to 2 just to rub it in a little bit. They got so many creatures, so much mana off this Howl Squad heavy. We were stuck on 4 lands for the longest time, and then suddenly, oh, here's the rest of our lands. Yes. Let's cast all these stupid spells. Would you like to see my Thundering Brood Wagon ruin your bomb rare? Oh, so good. So good. That felt fantastic. Leave match. Oh, here's our next opponent. We're 1-0 with 4-color nonsense, actually. Let's see. We have a 2 that we can cast. We need to get to 3. This is keepable. We're going to be at 23 life to start, or 22 life to start this game. But starting off with a Venom Sac Legak. Oh my god. Here's our mascot. It's a little guy. Cute. Glory Heath Lynx. Okay. Missed a land drop. That doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. Also could use another red or blue source to cast Broadside Barrage. Okay. They're gonna get a land. Yep, we're gonna trade away our... Oh, come on. Yep, sure. Fine. Makes perfect sense. No blocks. That was a very good... Well, that's not great. We just play this. It has Saddle 1, right? So we could try to dig ourselves out of this if we attack with it. But missing another land drop feels really bad. You know, we're not blocking next turn anyway, so... Unfortunately, we have to do that like that. Just to get it slightly bigger. I would like to hit another land drop, if at all possible. If at all possible. We have 2 of our tap lands out. Opponent's like, they have something to remove stuff with, too. It's probably Ride's End. You gonna get rid of my district mascot? Oh, Quag Feast. Okay. Sure. Sucks to be me. We're in a pretty bad spot. Okay, so they're gonna push damage through, that's fine. Ooh, finally. Alright. And I think we broadside barrage kill the Lynx if they saddle. Sure. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do it anyway to just save ourselves some of the life that we would otherwise get here. Yep. Pitch the heavy. Take two. That sure does suck for me. Unswerving sloth. Get out of here. Do we care about the Loxodon Surveyor? I want to play the Lagak next turn. Probably just Haunt the Network. Haunt the Network gains us life, too, but like, we're so far away from it, and I'd rather keep loot. You know what? Actually, let me pitch the Surveyor, because we can just get that back with... Oh! I meant to attack! Sure, hit me. Feel free. If we hit any land, I can cast Haunt the Network or loot. They haven't used that much removal. They used a Quag Feast and they used Bauble. So, yeah, we're taking two. I meant to attack, but sure. I hope that doesn't cost us the game. If I hit a land, Haunt the Network. And attack with Goda. Attacking with Goda... Oh no. After haunting the network seems bad. If maybe they don't play something huge. I don't know. Back on track. Oh wow, okay. Sunmare, excuse me. What the hell, opponent? Yeah, of course you take the Sunmare. Okay. This looks very, very rough now. Saddled, put onto the battlefield, then shuffle. I'm so worried about what else they could have. This is crew 1, so you know. The best use of our mana is to haunt the network here. Especially because they're not going to attack with the Guardian Sunmare immediately. Yeah, let's just do this here. Next. No attacks in turn. Venom Sac Lagak, very bad for us. I mean, very, very good for us, very bad for them. Unless they have that, what's it called? That 2/2 flyer. They can get it with Sunmare when it attacks, right? If it's saddled. Sure. I will trade this for your cruiser. They're already at max speed, so like that doesn't do anything. Yep. And Lagak. Gardenia. Next. I think we have to send in at least one. Because they're gonna crew this. It's gonna get something. Hopefully we can just block with Lagak and be done with it. Fingers crossed. Opponent has 4 cards in hand though. Ah, poopy. Okay. Because that's like the best card to get with Sunmare. So, saddle 4 makes sense. I think we have to block with one of these tokens. Sure. If they have Snare, that's really bad for us here. Oh, okay. It's just the bauble. Sure. Yeah. That's pretty gnarly for us. I will block like this. Yep. We have to spend most of our removal stabilizing, so this doesn't feel great. Hour of Victory. They have so many tutors. Okay. So many tutors. Okay, so we'll play Nimble Thimble. Actually, you know what? No attacks. End turn. Everything that's like an X2 or lower on this board, Leon and Surveyor is just absolutely bodying us, and they haven't had to like actually use real removal. They have an hour of victory on the board too, which means that like whatever they need to get, they can get. Which is a problem here, because if I play loot, they're just gonna go get spin out, right? With hour of victory, which means I need to be able to play loot and then tap it and draw 3 cards, because it's not gonna survive a turn. Packdoll Terror. Oh god, watch them get another Grim Bauble too. Okay. They've already gotten a Grim Bauble, which then... Yeah. Okay. I want to double block this Disciple. I hope that they don't have Push It to... Not Push It to... Maximum Overdrive. Named after the Stephen King novel. That's right. I know culture. Oh god. Please don't get another Lotus Guard Disciple, because I will be very sad. Oh, okay. It's just going to drain me some more. God, the opponent's deck is so sweet. Like, they got all of the good white cards on top of, like, just these artifact synergies going on here. Alright, so they might just have Maximum Overdrive. Okay. Please don't. Oh, thank you. They already got so much value out of that, which is like the worst part of it all. Wreckage Wickerfolk. Put me a 1. I wouldn't have done that if there was nothing to, Okay. The best use of my mana is to play loot. If I play loot, it dies immediately. Watch. No attacks. Tried not to. I tried not to. Yeah, just kill it. Just kill it. Just end this game now. End this farce. Why are we having such a hard time drawing the lands that we need, though, is my question. So if I kill this... Are we just dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, we're just dead, aren't we? So, unless I do, like, this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're just dead no matter what, right? Good game. Exacxies. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Our opponent's deck was like very streamlined. They did exactly what they needed to do. And like Guardian Sunmare. What a good card. If you're in those colors, right? Leave match. Here's our next opponent. We're 1-on-1 with everything but white 4-color nonsense. This looks good. Play this. Oh, you know what? I should have played the Cliffs. Because then I could have played the Goda. Okay. Well. This must be what it's like to draw the cards you need. Sure. Embalm Descendant. Okay. Alright. I could play Goda and Compactor. Guess we'd just do that. Next, no attacks, end turn. Grim Bauble. Are they going for the Goda? I think you should go for the Scurryfoot. Okay. I'm fine with that. No blocks. That's like great for me, actually. Mutant Surveyor, sure. Okay, play that, and no attacks, end turn. They couldn't possibly know that we were going to do that, though. I think next turn we're going to play stock up and hope to hit another land so we can add with the Gilded Goda. There we go. Gonti Night Minister. Okay. Not great. Not great at all. They 100% get to hit us here. They attack with everything. This gets in. My turn. They didn't want to trade anything of theirs for a card of mine. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we have the double black. We have a red. We have a double blue. I should play this for green? Maybe the correct thing to do is to stock up first. Okay, Lorna. And a land? Is that crazy? I think it's Lorna and a green source. No attacks. Because then we can night market. Sure, wreckage, wicker folk. Oh, that's okay. So we have to. I think we leave up Howler's Heavy because this is damage, right? Combat damage. Yep. Okay.
Goodbye, little guy.
I think they attack with these two. Sure. They get to hit with this because I don't want to. Okay. Yeah. One blocker. Sure. They didn't even go for it. I guess they'll go for the surveil. Oh that's my district mascot. Hey, it's my little guy. Screw you. All right. I'm gonna play this for. We have black. We have green. No, we only have one green source, so I have to play this for green. Right? Yeah, we have to play this for green. Okay. Play this. Next turn we can just Thundering Broodwagon, right? End turn. I'm surprised they didn't crack a Grimbauble there. And I can blow up something of theirs here. So, yep. All right. That's saddles for 2. Okay. Resolve. This is like not great. Okay. So pass. Well, we could turn it so that one of these things doesn't do damage. Sure. Resolve. They have access to 7, so this is +3/+2. So this is a 5, 6. It's a 6, 7. So it can still do 3. It's a 6, 7. Okay. Can block here. Can block here. Right? So pass to blockers. Block here. Block here. Take. Right? That works. If they attempt to blow this up, I get to kill that. Sacrifice this. Deals 3 damage to that. It kind of worked out. Yep. Now I can just blow up their Night Minister. And that's fantastic. Oh, God. I love it. Bye, Gonti. Tired of your shit. Stupid asshole. Alright, so then what do you crew for? 3? Okay. I think we still have to be a little bit defensive here. Right? Cruise for 3. Next. So... we can block 2 things? Block this. Block this. That gets in for 2. Screw it. Send it in for 3. Bonk. This is why I say you guys should kill the... They should have killed the Stampeding Scurryfoot before I got to activate it. Alright, so they like one of the cards up top, but not the second. 2, 3... We have 7 lands out, so next turn I can play Goda and leave up activation for Engineer. Dune Drifter. Oh wow, okay. Sure. That's very frustrating. Okay. So, I think I hold on to that. Play this. And we don't attack with this just yet. Because we have a bunch of removal that insists that we discard a card, so no attacks. So I'm going to hold on to the Bloodfell Caves because we don't need to play it. And we could activate Skystreaker Engineer to exhaust, which can allow us to trade this, or not trade, but kill this outright. This can block this. My turn. Column is great here. If I attack with this, I could still activate this to block, right? Yeah. Bonk. Sure. Getting a lot of surveil value here out of those Grim Baubles, which has been fantastic so far. They like both of the cards on top of their deck. Crew 3. Which means it crews from this thing only. Wow, rude. Okay. If they attack with everything, they do get a card off of me. Actually, wait, hold on. Sure. Pass. They deal no damage, I draw a card. Ooh! But they exiled, right? They exiled it. Okay. Let's haunt the network so we can get 1, 2... a 1, 2. I can get 2 cards back. So maybe it's more correct to do Rise from the Wreck. Okay. Actually, you know what? Haunt the network here. Because that also gets these tokens out. And then we can Rise from the Wreck here. Get a Scurryfoot. And a Mascot. Right? Actually, view battlefield. They have nothing that we really want to kill. You know, let's get the Mascot anyway. No vehicles. No creatures with no abilities. And if they play anything that forces us to discard, hit them with this. We have more than enough blockers. And we're very close to just activating, what's it called? This to draw 2. Because we don't need the mana anymore. We have 7 lands. We have, I think, 2 of each color at the very least. Sure. I will block with one of my tokens. Yeah. It's like, I see that you see it. Glory Heath Lynx. Okay. I think we just play the Scurry Foot. I think we could attack with the Skystreak Engineer too. Attack with this Numbskull. Oh, they're just taking it. We have max speed, so I can sacrifice that artifact to draw 2, discard a card. And I think that's the correct thing to do. Actually, you know what? Let's just play the mascot for now. And end our turn there. Because we can just, like, block. Right? Whatever they want to play. Guide Light Matrix. Not bad. Not bad. Gets them another attacker. Sure. We're at 20. They're at 5. It's looking. We got the wider board. My main issue is what if they hit a board wipe, right? That could be bad. Let's see. Nothing of theirs cares about max speed right now. Okay, Lorna is pretty hard to attack through. Sure. That makes sense for them to destroy that. I think we just block Wreckage Wicker Folk with a token. Pass to attackers. We're gonna activate this. Sacrifice this. We might not need that, so. Alright, boom. Let's play this. Let's play the Boom Scholar. Let's play the Green Belt. I think we can attack with the District Mascot, right? Well, hold on. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. We attack with the District Mascot. We just basically sacrifice it to kill their Dune Drifter. I don't know if that's what they want, but we can certainly do that. We can activate this to exhaust. We can't activate this to exhaust yet, but we can give whatever we want trample next turn, so let's just pass for now. They're at a precariously low life total. A board wipe would be real bad for us. If they have spectacular pile up, we're just kind of screw diddly-ood. Move that over. I am not done activating this, friendo. But that was probably the best card they could have drawn there. Unfortunately. I don't think they attack here. Wow. Okay. Okay, next. No attacks, end turn. We used our stock up. We used our starting column. I'm trying to see what else we can use to draw cards here. I think those are all of our card draw effects. There's 2 Broadside Barrages in the deck. And a loot. We only have 15 cards left. So it looks like a lot of the cards left... No, there's only 6 lands. Okay. If we can draw loot, I think we just win? Because we attack with everything. If we draw and play loot, we attack with everything, except for Kalorna, of course. And bolt them. I think that's funny. Glory Heath Lynx gains them 2. So they're at an effective 7 life. There's no good attacks for them. They might be holding on to a... What's it called? Maximum Overdrive? Okay. Oh my god. So good. If I kill the Wreckage Wickerfolk, I could just start pinging in with these two. And that draws me a Cardo. Pitch this. You know what I could have done? I could have attacked with Mascot. I don't know what's wrong with me. I could have attacked with Mascot, sacrificing it to kill the Wreckage Wickerfolk, and then just, They have no reach. So I'm actually just not going to play any more creatures out. Because if they have a board wipe, that's bad. Dune Drifter. Yep. That's their second Dune Drifter. Yep. It's a good thing I figured this out now. Okay, another one of those. I think they should have left the Wreckage Wickerfolk on top. Pass. My turn. Okay. Saddle one. Full control. Remove to destroy target artifact. Submit. Good game! Pulled off another grinder. That means something else, doesn't it? That means something completely different from what I think it does. Ah, here's our next opponent. We're 2-1. Going into round 4 with 4-color grind out. Okay. Oh, wow. Turn 2 engineer, turn 3 column, which means we play the market for black. Sure. Another land wasn't great. I'm sorry, the market for black. Okay. Engineer. They probably have the counter spell here. Yep. Sure. Bella Heartpike. They're probably very deep in it too. I see it. I see the matrix code. I have to play this. So I can play this. I can play the mascot. Like with my opponent. And next turn we can play... I think we could play the... No, we can play one of these. Fang Druid Summoner. Not great. What are they getting? Ah, boy. It's the big one.
It's the big one.
I hate the big one. I absolutely hate the big one. We could probably cycle that away. I need to play a red source. Well, we could play them both, right? Just dumping our hands. There's no, we're not saddling here, so. And they have access to 4, no attacks. 5 with the bike. Defend the rider. Okay. This is already looking bad. This Tarian's a big boy. He's a very large fellow. Okay, so we have to... We play this. This activates for like 3 now because of Boom Scholar. So if I play this, I can activate this and this. I think we just play this. If they attack with Terrian, we, you know. I think we want to cycle the night market. We have double black, double green for the other thing. No attacks, end turn. Or we just activate our passives here. Transit Mage. Oh boy. Our opponent went deep. They're super deep. They're the deepest I've ever seen anyone. Whatever this is, it's probably awesome too. Oh, it's just the Memory Guardian. Okay. So they can't cast that right now because it costs 1, 2... It costs 4? Yeah. Okay, so there's an Engineer. Okay, so pay... Yep. Comes this big numbskull. Alright, so we'll block like this. Pass. Oh. We're gonna need the mascot to kill that thing. The flyer. Exhaust. My turn. Oh, look at this little guy. He's so cute. He's so cute. Look at him. We have lots of things to do with our Ma'ana. But so do they, because they can play the Engineer, and they can activate the Engineer, and they can also... Yeah, so... I don't think we play the Night Market right now. No attacks, end turn. This costs 2, this costs 3, so we can activate the both of these. I think that's okay. And I think in like a turn we just attack with Mascot after saddling to then destroy the 3/4 in the air. Because I think that the problem will be the flyers. Yep. Hold on. They might have something in their hand. I don't trust it, and I don't want to take a 9. So... It's hard to justify attacking with Greenbelt Guardian if I don't have like a combat trick in my hand. So... Nimble Thopterist. Okay. Solve. Sure. Ah, Scrap Compactor. What would I do without you? Okay. So, is it all activate abilities or exhaust abilities? Okay. Saddle this. We're gonna kill the 3/4. Full control. Activate, remove 2 counters, destroy target artifact. Auto peg. Result. Next to blockers, next to damage. Play this. End turn. We can kill the Terrian, or the Fang Druid Summoner, but likely the Terrian. We already have a 3/5 in the sky. And we need to get rid of the Terrian. It's the biggest thing that's on the board right now, and I don't think we have any other ways to get rid of it. Broken wings, and learn to fly again. Learn to live so free. Sure. Hit us with that. Pass. Taking 4 in the sky. Okay. Oh, they have nothing else in their hand. If I double block this, I can then aim this at that? They kill both of these, though. Their attacks end up being pretty good afterwards. Pass. Let's do it like this. Pass the damage. Bong, 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 bong. Cycle that. Ooh, it's a gilded Goda. Okay. So, destroy target creature or vehicle. Get out of here. Do I play the land? No. It is gonna be like easy pickings for me next turn, end turn. Because I think you just swing out next turn. Oh my god. That's so bad for us. Okay. Just swing. Oh, they even get to hit with that. Oh my god. Okay. This is pretty bad for us. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Whew. Okay. Kill this. Pitch the land. End turn? Hazard. Oh god. Yeah. Resolve. Oh, I'm just super dead. I'm curious what my next draw would have been. Kill this. Yeah, alright. Good game. Shit. Concede. We would have blocked this thing, but then we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they had us. They had us. View battlefield. I guess that's the other side of hitting your land drops on curve. Maybe we just don't have the power level that I need or want. Here's our next opponent. We're 2-2. This could be the final match. Going into round 5 with 4-color nonsense. This looks okay. Play this for green. Yeah, keep this. So maybe we play this first. Oh. If I play this for green, then I can cast this. Then I can cast this on turn 3. Yeah. Green. Okay, let's see. Play that. Cycle the light shield parry, sure. Play the scurry foot.
Hey, little guy.
Who's a good baby? That thing's a good baby. Wreckage Wicker Fork, sure. Pretty good turn 2. It's a good turn 2, it's a good turn 7. Ooh, chef it thingy. Okay, so we play this. We play the Aether Hive and hope to draw a land. No attacks end turn. We hope to draw a land. If I could draw a land, that'd be great. I can activate this, get a token, attack with this, attack with this. It's a lot. It's a lot. Opponent's like, I have to destroy that. That's not great for me. That's also pretty bad for me. What if they play it on curve? Oh my god. You're right. What if? Collision course. Oh my god. Target creature or vehicle. Sure. That's fine. That's so much, but sure. I think that was correct for them to do, though. I think that was correct. That Sheffit Archfiend looking more and more gooder now, isn't it? Sure. Okay, so play this next. Attack with this. We doing a tradesies? Alright. Oh, they didn't play their, They didn't play a land last turn. End turn. Spectacular pile up is 1 land away. So I'm hoping that they don't have it. Okay. Broadside Barrage here is very good. Kill that. Do I want the Guardian? I think we want the Legak in the yard. Sure. Saddle one. End turn. I actually don't know if I play the Greenbelt Guardian, because I feel like there could be a what's it called? Guide-light synergist. Okay. I feel like there could be a... My turn? I don't think that's good here. Saddle one. Full control. All attack. Put a token on it. Remove 2 tokens. Destroy that. Auto pay. Resolve. Next. Next. Leave up Broadside Barrage. What could they possibly get back? Chef at Archfiend? That would suck, actually. Dune Drifter. Okay. It just puts it back in their hand, though, right? Oh no, it puts it to the battlefield. Okay. That's not bad. And then what do? Your crew 2? Okay. 2 lands. Ooh. My turn. Not important here to do that. Saddle one. Puts a counter on itself. Yep. I'm just not playing out cards because they're playing the colors that would have a board wipe. So if they play the board wipe here, then I have creatures, right? Broadcast Rambler. Okay. It's pretty good. Saddle one. If they pilot that, I'm going to Broadside Barrage it. Okay. It's a blocker. Wait, hold on. This it's crew 3. Okay. If you block this, go for it. I could kill this, but let's wait until their turn. This 3/5 is like a problem. Destroy. Okay, sure. Deathless Pilot. Sure. You wanna get in with that? I guess now we have a reason to play Coral. Or Kalorna, sorry, Coral Tyrant. But I don't think we care enough about that. I think we just blow it up. Sure, sure. There's no turning the corner in this dojo. We don't need a... Actually. Yeah, we don't need that right now. Okay, so saddle one. Play this. And I don't think we play this blue source right now. End turn. I don't think we need it right now. This district mascot's been such a jerk. Okay. Sure. Rest in peace, buddy. That's usually like the worst piece of removal too, which is like the funny thing. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Huh. Naito Market. Okay. Play this land. I think we have to play this for the or black source. Do we have single black spells? We do. We have what's it called? Haunt the Network. And then double black in what's it called? Alright, so we're gonna play this for black. I'm gonna attack with this, and if they do anything, I'm gonna Howler's Heavy. I don't know if it's worth it. Yep. Reduce that. I'm gonna kill the Wreckage Wicker Folk. Yep. And then we got another black source, so that's okay. I'd like a green source. Look at this. Sure. Rise from the Wreck is amazing here. Because we can get Aether Drive, Scary Foot. Okay. And let's get in with the flyer. Sure. Okay. 3 counters. Yep. Overdrive's fine. I figured that that's what they had, but okay. We're not like, what's it called though? I'll play this out. End turn. I don't think we need to play a black source yet. Risky shortcut. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Are they Dune Driftering something back? It looks like they're delving something. You know, like when you see your opponent flicking through all of their, what's it called? Okay, so play this. I'm gonna play the... I'm gonna attack with the Surveyor, rather. Sure. Okay, that trades. They can get that back next turn. What cards am I getting back from here? I think we get back the Lagak, the Aether Hive, the Scurry Foot. Right? Or maybe we get back the Skystreaker Engineer. 1 creature card. Maybe it's just this guy, the Guardian? It could be the Engineer. Hold on, hold on. View battlefield. How... We have another Engineer, right? Yeah, we do. And I think we'd rather have the Greenbelt Guardian. 1 mount is definitely view battlefield. Is it the Lagak? Or is it the mascot? I think it's the mascot. 1 vehicle and 1 card with 0 text on it, which is none of them, so submit 0. Draw 3. We can both draw cards, friend. You want to draw cards? We'll draw cards. I'll draw cards. You want to see me draw cards? Woo! Okay. Let's see. We'll play this. We'll play the Aether Hive. Then next turn we can Guardian and then exhaust it immediately to get a token off of this thing. Right, because we have 4, 5, 8, yeah. So if they put this back in their hand and then play it again, that's like kind of a waste of a turn. I think it's a waste of a turn. Dune Drifter, okay. What are they getting back for 4? It's not Rambler. Pride of the Road. Okay. Sure, but that's not attacking through anything we have here. Wait a minute. Green, green. We have 1 black source. Okay. Oh, I could have. I'm stupid. Next. No attacks. End turn. It's a 4-drop, right? Yeah, it is. Black, green, black, green. Okay. I have a flyer. Sure. If you want to hit me for whatever, I'm not blocking. Sure. I don't think you attack here. My turn. Okay. Ooh, Boom Scholar's nice. Okay, so destroy target, whatever. We're gonna kill the Pride of the Road. Sure. Result. Yep, that's fine. I think we just send in the flyer. So if I attack with this, it just dies to one of these. If I attack with this, it kills the both of them. End turn. Do I have another looting effect? I have a starting column. There's no more broadside barrages. Sheffit Archfiend. Okay. That kills your own deathless pilot and kills you, friend. Good game. Because yeah, next turn we just attack with the 6/5 with Menace and Reach. Leave match. Here's our next opponent. We're 3-1 somehow with 4-color exhaust? I'm calling it a different thing every time. Looks like we want to get a green source for the night market. But this is a very playable, keepable hand. So. Wow, Bosri. Okay, alright. We have 2 black sources, so yeah, this is... Well then, hold on. If we have a green source, maybe we need a blue? Oh yeah, we need a blue source. Let's play this for blue. Like, not for now, but for a future turn, right? Turn 2, we're gonna Compactor and Bloodfell Caves. Ooh, okay. No attack, okay. Venom Sack Lagak. If they make a 1/1 with Bosri, like, this lines up very poorly, right? But I need to do it like this, so that I can at least block the Mako. If they just attack with this guy, I let it hit me. What am I gonna do, right? It's just a 1/1.
It's just a baby.
We do have a Scrap Compactor, which is... Oh, well then. I guess we're taking it. No blocks. Alright, so play this. Play the Scrap Compact. And do we attack here? Yeah, we're not blocking any of these 1/1s. I think next turn... Is it just the Surveyor? Alright, so they didn't activate this, that's fine. I think it is just the Surveyor. Because they're going super duper wide, and I need to be able to like trade with some of these things. No attacks, end turn. Like the Marauding Mako just being a 1/1 is like, oh, alright. I'll block the Endrider Catalyzer, if anything. Because I don't like it. It's got a stupid face. Sure, sure. Okay. Oh, they don't have good attacks then. That's what they're telling me. That's what they're telling me. That's the tell. That's not how you play that card. You maybe wait 4 or 5 turns. Play this little guy. We can activate him too. Next. No attacks, end turn. We could activate him, or we could... Yeah, resolve. And pass. If I could draw another mana, I can kill the boss 3 with the Thunderous Broodwagon. So maybe we just kill this for now. Because opponent's playing a... There we go. And they're they're out of gas. They're playing red-white. Kill that. That's helping them go super wide. We can crew that with the Loxodon Surveyor next, or you know, no attacks right now. End turn. If they attack with just this, we can... Sure. I figured. How do our blocks line up here? We're pretty low on health, right? Which is important to note. Okay. Take 3. This makes all of our other spell things cost 2 less. Okay, so we could play the Boom Scholar, and it allows us to exhaust the Stampeding Scurryfoot for 2 less. No reason to attack here. Opponent's hand is completely empty. Next. The Thundering Broodwagon was a free block. End turn. Sure. Prowlcatcher Specialist is just 2 1/1 counters. This puts a counter for 5 or 4. Yeah. So they could activate this once. This is just a big boy. A 6/5 with reach and Menace, should it matter in the future. That costs 2 less because of the Boom Scholar. My turnsies. Double Night Market. Okay, so we hold on to the Night Markets. I don't think we need to add to our board right now, so let's just not do anything, actually. Next. No attack, end turn. Like, they could put tokens on this thing, right? But we have Howler's Heavy to, like, blow out any major attack from, like, something. If that makes sense. And they can only activate Specialist once. So... if that's their only mana sink. I think it might have been better to use Daring Mechanic to put a token on Rocket? I don't know. Pass. Let's cycle this. Ooh, Skystreak Engineer. And you know what? Cycle this. Let's dig for some action. My turn. Okay. Let's play this. Oh, we only had 1 blue source. Okay. I'm not going to play out the Lagak because our opponent might have some board wipe nonsense. It's not good for them, but whatever. We only have 1 blue source. Sure. It's a 4-2. Be a 5-3 next turn. Mustang! Colonel Mustang! Okay, they could put tokens on that. That's a problem, because that's Gonna be a 5/5. We definitely have to hold up Howlers heavy then. And since they're playing out creatures, oh, the blue source, that's great. I think I will play this and the Legak. Because we can activate Skystreak Engineer at instant speed. Next. No attacks, end turn. To make a token with the Aether Drive. They're like looking at it like, Like, we're at 6, they're at 21. They're sitting pretty high up there, but also we have so many cards that just, like, I'm not playing any more lands. For when we draw our Broadside Barrages. They're just gonna feel so much better. Pass and activate this. Make a 1/1. My turn. Okay. Coral Tyrant's interesting here. We could activate this to make another 1/1. I think we just get in with the flyers, though. Just start poking at them. End turn. Yep. That sure is a 5/3. The Aether Spark. Woo, baby. That's a good one. Sure. It's got 5 tokens on it. Attack with just that. Okay. Just no, because then that goes to 10. Okay. Cycle this. Reduce its power. Becomes a 2/4. Draw land. Not great. Yep. Put that many loyalty counters on the Aether Spark. It's a 7. I can't activate that anymore. In turn. Okay. Ooh. Greenbelt Guardian. Okay. So this is gonna draw them out of this. So next. We have to attack this, actually. End turn. Because I can get another token off of the Greenbelt Guardian from the Aether Hive. Sure. It's only a 5/3, 6/4 pass. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so it's a 7. It's an 8. 6. It's an 8/6. So yeah, we're putting the Venom Sac Legak in front of that because it's their biggest thing. If they want to sink all their mana into it, they can. I don't know if they can give it indestructible in white-red. Watch, there's like a trample trick. That would be absolutely devastating. Absolutely. Like the most devastating. Gone. Yeah, that goes to very large. My turn. Thank you. Okay, so we all hit this and then Wow, rude. Okay. We pitch the island. We activate this for 6? Oh god. Okay. Whatever. Resolve. I probably should have killed that with Broadside Barrage. If they draw 2 off of this, then I'll kill that with Broadside Barrage. I think that's the correct thing for them to do, but they might not realize it. Okay, so it becomes a 4/4, 5/5, a 6/6. You have to spend your entire turn saving it. Resolve. And then I can just chump block it with something stupid. Oh, hello, Loot. Loot, you're right on time. Do you want to attack with this? I trade my Scurry Foot for it. Okay. Okay, this is the draw 3. Yeah, this is the draw 3 effect. This is a red source. Bang. 3. Okay. Do I just play the Goda? No. Loot's already done his job. Loot now can kill the Daring Mechanic. Unless they have a combat trick. Let's see. Do we even care about this? It becomes a 9/9 if they pump it up fully. Okay. Sure. This Aether Spark's gonna be a hassle. Oh no! Okay, so I have to kill the Howl Squad Heavy now. That's very unfortunate. So it becomes an 8/8. Yep. Sure. 8/8 can become a 9/9. 1, 2, 3. Block it with 11 power. If they have a trick, they have a trick. That has to attack. Pass. I have to kill the heavy now. That's the unfortunate thing. This Aether Spark's gonna be too big, so I have to keep swinging at my opponent too. Did I draw my... What's it called? I don't think my opponent is... Yeah. Resolve. I don't think my opponent is going to be using a board wipe anytime soon, so... If I attack with this, I can give it trample for 6 mana. That's most of my mana. Or I could just play Thopterist. Might be the correct thing to do. NK Lorna, sorry. I need to push damage. Because they can't put... They can't put any tokens on anything that's on the board. Well, I guess they could put it on the glider, but the glider's tapped, right? They could double block that. I can give it trample. Oh no, I can't anymore. That thing's dead. Whoops. Haha. Okay. I guess I can give everything trample here, but then I can't play anything else. And I'm a sitting duck to whatever they put this thing on. Alright. Kill those. We're at 4 speed. 4 speed. Play this. Goblin Surveyor. It's a great creature to sacrifice to things. Play the Thopterist. We have so many cards in hand regardless. I think it's okay to go a little wide here. End turn. Sure. They could put that on there, or they could draw 2. They're up to 5, 6, 10 lands, so they can make this a 4? 4? That's the more correct thing to do, is to draw 2 cards. Gastel Thrill Roller. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. It's a 4-2. Oof, pardon me. This can become a 5-3. So I think we put the Goblin Surveyor in front of it. That flies now. I don't think we care. Oh wait, we have to care. So I have to block that past the blockers. Actually... Yeah, no, we have to block like this, because if they pump it... And they can only pump it the one time. Do we win next turn, though? I'm trying to figure this out. Pass. Okay. Cloud Spire, Sky Cycle. Sure. Two tokens on that. Got it. My turn. Okay, so Skystreak Engineer is interesting here. They have a flyer, we have flyers. I could send this in, that cruise for 1. I could send this in. It attacks for free. We could trade it for that thing. I can get one more activation to then draw a card. I think we send in most of these. Do I send in the Boom Scholar? I don't know if I send in the Boom Scholar. I think I want to leave this behind to block. Play the Skystreak Engineer. Activate the Skystreak Engineer. Right? Yeah. Okay. Because that's only 5 mana. Activate this to draw a card off of one of these 2 Surveyors. Right? We want to take as little damage as possible. Oh, they went to blocks immediately. Okay. Are we... Okay. Let's play this. I don't think we play the Coral Tyrant. But we have access to 2 more mana. So, let's play the Goda. Oh, sorry, 4 more mana. So let's play the Goda. So we have 1 more blocker, just in case. And we'll end our turn here. We can activate Loot to draw a card off of one of these. As well as activate this. So we have 2 exhaust abilities for the Ranger's Aether Drive. This is really close here. Sure, draw 2. Makes sense. Looking for action. If they draw a board wipe, that would suck. But what are you gonna do, right? You imagine they draw a board wipe and then they just like throw the thrall, blah blah. What's the matter? I'm being yelled at by the cat. What do you want? Yeah? Explosive Getaway. 4 damage to each creature. Okay. Each creature? Hold on. Summer, stop. What? What? Come here. Come here. What do you want? She's a butthead. Yeah. It's each creature too, so like... It's only the creatures and it's only for 4. I can't save my Boom Scholar, but I can save my Skystreak Engineer. And then my Skystreak Engineer can pilot my Thundering Broodwagon. My opponent's... There's the board wipe, by the way, that we were expecting earlier. Okay. So we got the 3. Activate this. Summer, don't start that. We make another token. They all die. Resolve. Colodon. Sure. Turn. An artifact creature until end of turn. Colodon doesn't do anything here. So I take 2. Pass to attackers. Pass to blockers. I think opponent's just like, sure. Good game. What do you want, Furball? Guess who's 4-2? This guy. But the first part of this was taking so long, I ended up needing to go take care of some other things. So sorry this is so long. Let's see. This is not bad. Our opponent's going first. We got a 1, a 2, a 2, a 2, or 1, 1. Okay. So getting to turn 1 play the district mascot seems really good too. Alright. Bulwark Ox, sure. Okay, so play this guy. I'm going to attack. Well, I'm going to saddle then attack. Opponent keeps getting priority because they're allowed to, what's it called? Sacrifice their creature. Okay. Trading a rare for a rare here. Bakong. I don't mind that trade. I think that that's pretty good for us. Next turn we can Scurry Foot into Skystreak Engineer. Wow. That's aggressive. Okay. We get to double spell here. This Thundering Broodwagon could use a friend. But next turn we get to exhaust the Scurry Foot, which I think is really nice. Okay. We still play that anyway. They waste a removal spell on this. Sure. Opponent's deck is just all removal spells, which is kind of funny. I think we need to play this Night Market for red here, but let's see what we draw first. Because I think we're closer to playing Boom Scholar. Oh, wow, okay. Let's just attack. Opponent seems to be stuck on mana. Since this is the case, I think we actually play this for... Because we have a red source, we have a green source. I think we need a black source. End turn. We can cycle this, but I don't want to right now. Oh, you know what? I probably should have played that first. Not smart. Streaking Oil Gorgere. Sure. Do they attack here? Okay. That's a strange one, but... Alright. Get a speed 2, end turn. We could actually activate this next turn to make it a 5/5. Sure. If they're hinging everything on this, it's kind of like, I don't know, I guess funny. Sure. Turn. I might have to use the Goda to get out the Thundering Broodwagon next turn. But that's only if they cast something that's not... That's a 3/3 or less, right? And if they kill my starting column, that's funny, I guess? I don't know. It feels like our opponent's like really far behind, and maybe they should stop attacking unless they can play to the board. Oh boy, okay. If they have, what's it called? This is gonna suck. A Necro Regent. They must have something, right? What the hell? What is my opponent doing? Good game. What was any of that? Here's our next opponent. We're 5-2 with 4-color something. I don't know. I go first. This is kind of keepable. Yeah, alright. We'll keep this. We can play the Goda? I would like to draw a land so that we can stock up an untapped land. Or we can play Lorna. Yep. I figured that was coming. That ain't it, Chief. This is how we lose. I don't think that that was a sus keep either. I can't block that. No attacks. What do we do here? I missed 2 land drops. No blocks. Taking 2. Nice. Cool. No attacks. Yeah. I sure would like to draw anything but nothing. Look at this. Big pile of nothing. Okay. I have all these playable cards. I just can't play them. Because I can't draw a 3rd land. How many looks was that? We're on turn 3? Yeah, it was 3 looks. Sure. Packed Altair. Yep. Not blocking that. That's the strangest thing. No blocks. Why would you saddle there? Oh my god. We have green. We need blue, red. We need red and blue. Play this for blue. No attacks. Sita Varma. I should probably kill Sita Varma. Sure. No blocks. All right. So, it's funny. I think we play the Barrage. Pitching the Haunt the Network. Because we're so far from playing that card. No attacks. Do they have spin out? Of all things? Yeah, go for it. That's fine. Just push the damage through, I get it. If I could hit a land, that'd be great. Oh, am I just dead? Sure. Like I can't play apparently today. Cool. Good game. I'm not allowed to play the game today. Wow. That was like that didn't even feel like variance. That just felt insulting. Yeah, it is what it is. Leave match. I feel like we could have done more with this deck. If only that last game wasn't a goddamn farce. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to calm. We were playing a lot of silly nonsense in this deck. I think this is the first time that I've really tried to go this wild with 4 colors on purpose. You know, we were kind of there. Like, we were playing things on curve so long as we were hitting our land drops. You know, we had so many black sources. I would call this like... This is so many black sources. Like, we got to play silly things, too. I enjoyed this deck. I thought this deck deserved better. You know, Lorna had a fantastic role in this deck, and I really liked using it, actually, which is kind of funny, right? It's a 0/8, no text, no nothing, legendary creature. I wonder if anybody's playing this in Commander. Loot was ridiculous, always ridiculous. And Thundering Broodwagon was one of those cards that I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure, and it worked. So, you know, if you enjoyed watching me watching that, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for joining us today. I think that's it. Have a lovely rest of your evening. I'm sorry I got a little salty at the end, but you know, sometimes it's frustrating. Like, share, subscribe. Come over to twitch.tv/dickrecord and have a wonderful rest of your evening, folks. Take care.